and how you put things to people. If you say, can we use your land? Can we use that space? What's important to her? What are her priorities? Who is she? Schmooze. Figure out what doorway you're going to walk into where the both of you resonate before you even pose that question. And that's where it's kind of like, this is going to be, for the long haul, the urgency in a transition perspective is a backdrop, but it doesn't propel you to just, I have to do this now. Take the time to build the relationship with the woman in the hair salon so that you don't get an immediate no because you say, do you have space for this? That really is the difference between activism and transition activism. It's all about the relationship first. So I just want to make sure that we don't shoot ourselves in the foot by just saying, I have a great idea, you've got to buy into it. I want to know you first. Yes.
Listening is very important.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You heard Sophie Banks there? That's why I said it's 7 or 8 people around a kitchen table. That it's not just, oh, I'm here because I want to deal with climate change or I want to make a difference. That's the level a lot of groups focus on. We're getting at what motivates you to be here. What is it? Your grandkids? Is it? And there's a whole spectrum of fear. I just did a presentation in Easton that had to do with befriending fear in order to access your power. It's not doing this and saying, okay, I'm going to block out the fact that I'm kind of afraid of what's going on here. You touch it with a group, you move through it, you access it, you're honest, you're open. You get to the point after 12 of these chapters where you start trusting people and you get beyond, oh, I'm here because I want to make a difference. You know, that's a good starting point, but that's not going to get us to the eye of the needle. We have got to open deep. Anybody know Joanna Macy's work? Anybody know? Yeah. Touching that groove, not wallowing in it, not letting it roll over you. Yes, we're losing species. Yes, things are happening. Touch it. Touch your fear, but use that fear to open you as opposed to harden you. And do that with a group of people, and it is complete. It's cathartic. It is transformative. It takes you to a different place. That's kind of where we'd like New Yorkers to go. The last couple of comments or afterthoughts, because we're going to have to wrap up here. Why don't we do this? Let's just, and everybody has to be really quick because we're coming down the home stretch. A word or a phrase. Where are you in consciousness? Where are you feeling about this right now? And just please limit yourself to one word or one phrase so that we can do this quickly. Margaret, we'll start with you.
Okay. Not a farmer, not a gardener. Trying to think what I can grow instead.
Okay. Possibility.
Very possible.
Very possible.
Helping.
Helping.
Tired.
Cogitating.
One more thing, but a good one.
One more thing, but a good one. Okay. Maureen?
Intrigue.
John?
Walking with this.
Okay.
I just want to say that a lot of the things that you've shown I've done at home in Nashville, and that it really works in different neighborhoods.
Yay. It works. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Evelyn?
Fascinated.
Kim? Ted?
Open innovation.
Good. Wendy?
Let's grow spreads.
Patricia?
I'm thinking about all of this.
Okay. Tom?
My silly young.
Tom?
Be a friend.
Be a friend. Okay.
Reaching out.
Reaching out?
Very interesting.
Sunfire?
Filled with ideas.
Janet?
Being able to aid people.
Good. Seth?
Community.
Community. Steve?
My neighbors are not people that I manipulate, but people I might learn to love.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I'm listening.
I'd like to get involved.
Sailing freight.
Yay! Celebrate! Yes!
Neighborliness.
Closer.
Beautiful minds.
Connecting.
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 I'm a catalyst to get my neighbors together.
Yay.
Risk.
Susan. Risk, okay.
Composting.
Composting, Dan.
Ready.
Ready.
Inspired.
Inspired.
Building relationships.
Building relationships.
Start talking tomorrow.
Start talking tomorrow. Okay. It is 9 o'clock. Thank you all so much for your presence and being here. Remember, if you're interested, please sign the yellow sheet. And sign in if you haven't gotten the generic sheet. Thank you so much for coming.
Rocks.